right, let's get started.
I didn't even get it yet.
This is break 4979. This is Red Carpet Courtside. We are awarding 2 spots into Red Carpet Leaf later on tonight. Whichever spot is closest to 26 will get a spot, and then we'll run a duck race at the end for another spot. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up only 3 spots in this break. Fillers in this one, we have John A., Claw Machine, Dan G., Chad W., Michael L., Roy B., Dan M., James L., Nick Z., Dan Lee, and Baby Shack 64. That's going to be 12 names. Alright, this is only 11. Who's my 12th name? Let me see if I can grab this filler really quick. Let's see. Break number 4979. Filler.
Oh, my bad.
Let me see who grabbed this last filler. It was, looks like Bryant.
There you
go. Bryant Rizlov. There you go. Alright, 12 names. Top 3 are going to make it on into the break. Good luck. We are going 8 times. Got you, Bryant.
JSN, let's go.
Top 3 are in. There is 4, 5, 6, 7, and top 3. Dan W, Dan G, Dan Lee, and Claw Machine making it on in. You guys are good. You guys are in the break. Congratulations. Sorry I could not get the rest of you in. You'll be in our filler giveaway coming up later on tonight. Top 3 were good right there.
Were we that behind?
Are we that far behind you guys? Is Hulu just not catching up?
This is bullshit, dude.
I always say the keyword for a filler from the last year when I first come in. Okay. Alright, so your combos in this one. This is a this is a 2-year break, so we're going Bulls and I don't think this list is right because it's a 2-year break. I think we need to go with this list right here. Yeah, 2 years in this one. Yep, alright. Combos in this one are going to be the Nets and the Raptors, the Clippers and the Kings, and the Suns and the Pacers. We have Sark Knight up top in our gold spot. Brand new to the RGL community, grabbed a gold membership this morning, confirming I'm on the gold list. SVL, if you are signed up this morning, you should 100% be on the list. We pulled the list at about 4 p.m. So, SVL, I can show you... Let's see. Am I typing it wrong? SVL, I'm going to see why you were not on that list, but you should be on there. Do you know what time you signed up? I might just re-pull the list at some point tonight. Alright, we have Sark Knight up top all the way down to Claw Machine on the bottom. After I do the random, I'll see why you are not on that list. Let's go 7 times. Are you maybe on a different account, SVL? RGL, you think I should sell my Pokemon? I have no idea. Depends on what you have. If you have just a bunch of junk, you should sell it as a lot. If you have nice cards, you should sell them as singles. 6 and 7. Sean K up top, all the way down to Alan A. Gonna be on the bottom. And we have the Hawks up top, all the way down to the Wizards on the bottom. And then let me go ahead and see why you were not on the gold member list, SVL, after this. 5, 6, and 7. Orlando Magic up top, all the way down to the Clippers and the Kings. Sean K, you got the Magic. Colton with the Lakers. Darren C with the T-Wolves. Zach R with the Bucks. Kareem with the Hornets. Chad W with the Nets and the Raptors. Lucky Duck Miami Heat. Wootsikins with the Pels. James P with the Cavs. Matthew L with the Grizz. Lefty with the Knicks. Local Josh with the Bulls. Michael Kim with the Warriors. Will S with the Spurs. James L with the Nuggets. Kareem with the Suns and Pacers. Ken B with the Sixers. Claw Machine with the Rockets. David Tambo with the Jazz. Sark Knight with the Wizards. Dan Lee with the Mavs. Good luck, Dan. Clinton with the Hawks, Josh G with the Celtics, Mark N with the Thunder, Mauricio with the Pistons, Dan G with the Blazers, Alan A with the Clippers and the Kings. How much Pokemon do I have? I had a ton of Pokemon, and then I kind of liquidated some of them off because I was a little uncomfortable with where the market was last year. It was so high. I see you got on gold right there. You joined not too long ago. I'm actually going to re-download the entire list right now. We pulled this one at... Yeah, 3:35 p.m. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab all my members while you guys work on trades, and it should all be updated right now. Go ahead and do this really quick while you guys work on trades, and then we'll hop on into this break in just a sec. And this should have all of our new gold members as well. So we'll just start a fresh list over.
You just made the list.
Make sure we got everybody. Sometimes if you're not, if you re-sign up for gold and you're not doing it from the stream, it doesn't emote it in the stream.
He said he did it this morning, but
Yeah.
sometimes they take long the process for some reason.
See, SVL. Oh, that's really strange. So in the back end, let's see. Recent member activity. I literally just saw his name and it said gold, and now I look, it says gold membership right there. But then the list that I just downloaded
Doesn't have him?
it doesn't have him. That's really weird. Yeah, and then when I do, that's really strange.
Just manually put him on the
I'm
list.
just gonna manually add him to the list. Yeah, I got Rico right there. SVL, are you maybe under a different name? Is your name Sam? SVL, your name is Sam, right? Then I think I figured it out. I think it doesn't have you as SVL. I think it has you as.
That's what it is.
I think it has you as there. This is you, correct? Then you are on the list. So the list was updated. For some reason, it has you by full name. So we got everybody except for Rico. We need to add Rico to that list, and I think it's updated. I'm not sure why it would do that. That's very strange. JML left me with no top loaders, of course. Unbelievable. RGL confirm, if we hit 1,000 likes, we give away JML's PC.
Oh, Jason, that was the $100 that you hit on my stream? Wow, that's crazy.
Oh wow, Rough Sports hit $100 bounty on JML stream, and that's how he got the Kurtz. That's a cool reel. Okay, if you guys get us to 1,000 likes tonight, and that's a tough ask because normally we get 500 or 600. If you guys get us to 1,000 likes tonight, what am I gonna give away, JML? If you guys get us to 1,000 likes tonight, I'll give away a hobby box of the brand new UFC Finest, which comes out on Friday.
Stadium Club.
Or Stadium Club, yeah, Stadium Club, sorry. Yeah, if you guys get us there, I'll give away a Stadium Club. We have an INT. Birdie doesn't know what to do. Oh. He knew what to do. He threw it right into the hands of a Seattle defender. I have 800 plus accounts. Okay, so in this break, we have 2 Obsidian International. We have Chrome Hobby. We have Prism China. We have Select H2. We've got Mosaic International. And we have 2 Mega Boxes, which we're going to start with. Closest to 26 in this break gets a spot into Leaf Red Carpet. And then we do a duck race for a spot as well. And then, regarding the 26... 25 and 27 are the same, and we use the right side serial number as tiebreaker. And in the event of a double tie, there'll be a duck race for that too. Purdy looking lost out there, seeing ghosts. Leaf Red Carpet coming up 2 breaks from now. Yes, 2 breaks from now. Everybody's hurt. I know, the Bo Nix injury sucks.
Every team has injuries.
All right, let's get started with some basketball. It's going to be fun. Carter Bryant, Jalen Johnson, Wiggins, and Noah Esengwe for the Bulls. So closest to 26 is what we are looking for here. Alex, is it Tuche? Alex Tui, that's right, Tui. Like Hawk Tui. For the Wolves, that is Joe Ingles, Pat Connaughton, and Harrison Barnes smiling.
I like those.
I like Knicks too. I think that he's just a fun player to watch. We have something here. Filipowski, Vandy. What's up, Sean? Con Knipple on the activators. There's going to be Jaden Hardy and a Van Vliet refractor. Yeah, heartbreaking for them, but hey, don't count out the Broncos. No matter who wins tomorrow, you can't count them out. Brett, thank you for the 10 gifted earlier. I appreciate that. Paul George, there is Trey Johnson. We've got Maxi Kleba and Miles Bridges. All right. Are we ever going to hit our retail banger? I want to see a super out of a... Oh, there's an Aqua. Trust the Process, Joel Embiid. Thomas Sorber, X-Fractor. Caleb Martin. And for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley, 172 of 299. 172 is the closest so far. Yeah, if you guys want to sign up for gold, we're still giving away four gold spots tonight. Conley is currently our closest to 26. You guys will have JML in the next break. JML will be doing the football break for you guys. Should I sell my Ace Bailey auto out of Bowman or hold it? Bowman auto probably sell. Man, if 172 takes it, this is not going to be a good break for anybody. Paul George on the go time refractor. We've got Tyus Jones and Desmond Bain. Dude, what's that? Hey, Torin, are you here? You here, Torin? Serenity of Dirk. There's going to be Darius Garland and Oso Igudero. Is Torin here? We got a really nice holiday care package from Torin yesterday. With a bunch of goodies from Hawaii. And he sent along some jerky. He sent along some, like, JML's eating the popcorn right now. What's up, Mike? Sent along some, like, chocolate popcorn also, I think, or something like that. Sent along macadamias. I messed up some macadamia nuts yesterday. Oh, the macadamias were literally the first thing I went to. Because I'm doing keto, so I can't eat all the good stuff. Dirk, there's Luke Kennard, and Danny Wolf. Yeah, macadamias are so good. GameStop had a lot of this product. I was shocked. Didn't even like basketball. Bought 2 boxes. Got a few nice cards. Topps Chrome retail is not that bad. We've hit some big cards out of retail. Ace Bailey on the Prism Refractor. Going to the Jazz. Going to Mr. Memphis Tambo. Dilly and Tobias Harris. We have chocolate on. No. JML's eating popcorn over there. And he's going to wash his hands before he gets back into the box. What's up, Z&D? Chocolate covered macadamias are good. Minton, welcome to gold. We'll get you on the list, Minton. We still have 4 more gold member spots. Paul George, Ryan Dunn, Cornette. There is Cole Anthony and Ben Saroff. GameStop charging double MSR fee for Pokemon. Maybe cancel my membership. That's a pretty big controversy in the Pokemon world right now. Is that most retailers are now charging market. DeJounte Murray. There's going to be an inspirational of Paulo Banchero. Cam Thomas, and for the Rockets, Jabari Smith Jr. All good, Minton, all good. I better find all my Ellinger cards in case Stidham gets hurt. 2021 Sam Ellinger rookie cards. Shaden Sharp, Adam Bono, and there is Keontae George. All right, numbered card in this pack. Please. Or not. Jace Richards. We've got a sleek finisher, Jeremiah Fierce. Ryan Dunn, and there's going to be Bam Adebayo. Did you see the video of Manhattan Pokemon store got robbed? There was a store just up the road from us in Everett, Washington. It's called, I think, Mugu Games. They just got robbed for like $40,000 worth of Pokemon last week. They're part... We have a case hit. We have a case hit right there. Good luck. We have a case hit. Jake Laravia for the Kings. And Pele Larson. Yeah, we have a case hit back there. Good luck. Don't know which one it is, but good luck. Case hit, because that's the case hit foil right there. How about a Carter Bryant? These are cool. What are these called? These are the, ooh, what's the name of these? This is the first one we pulled. For the Spurs, going to Will S. These are like kind of like the downtowns a little bit. I'm trying to remember the name of these. Somebody help me out. Retail expert, help me out. What is the name of these? I wish it was advisory. These are, I think, advisories of Carter Bryant. We're looking for Dylan Harper. But if somebody could please hit me with a comp, not an ultraviolet, nah. If somebody could please hit me with a comp on a Carter Bryant advisory, that would be awesome. Caution tape at the bottom, yep. That's cool. That's cool. Retail case hit, Panini case hits look much better. Topps has done a better job lately. They look better lately. Going to Will with the Spurs. Congrats, Will. Let's go ahead and do some Mosaic now. All right. I have a bold prediction. We're going to see a card closer to 26 than 172. $30. Ah. It is Carter Bryant, though. Dylan Harper be over 100, I would imagine. $30. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. All right. Mosaic International 2024-2025. 101 in this box, says Pethora. Any 101 base card from this product would be good for $860, and you get the card. That would be awesome to actually see a 101. We've opened K9 touchdown. You guys are a minute ahead of us. You guys are a minute ahead of us. Jeez. All right. Well, good luck. We've got Trey Murphy and Ben Simmons. Lillard, Laurie. And Marcus Sasser, I think these are to 99. 62 of 75. 62 is going to be the closest to 26. Flag advisory, $500. 62 is our new closest to 26 for one of the 2 Leaf red carpet spots. That is now in the lead. Let's see if Pethora was right about that 101. Are you doing a Friday stream for WWE Universe? We planned on it, and then the product got delayed until February 27th. So, not for another 6 weeks. Modest for the Bulls. Go to local Josh. Smash the like button. 620 in here. Only 338 likes. Let's make it 1K. We have hit 500 likes for 5 streams in a row. Can we make it 6? Can we just end this game as a Niners fans? Crazy we got here, but we ran out of steam. Man, sorry Niners fans. Oh boy. Wemby. Let's get to 1K tonight. There's gonna be Jawick. Jawick is 42 of 75, inching closer to 26. They're getting closer to that 26, so 42 is the new low. Grizzlies going to be in the lead. Matthew L taking over. When is Optic Football releasing? So we have Optic first off the line in the house. Optic Hobby releases next Friday, so 6 days away. I think 6 days away. And then Jason Tatum. Is it... So actually the countdown clock shows Monday, but I think it's going to be Friday. Local Josh with a 5 gifted. Thank you, Local Josh. You did not need to do that. You didn't need to do that, Local Josh, but I appreciate it. Still looking for that 101 that Pethora promised.
They sold out the store.
Yeah, our store is currently sold out. I don't think we're going to be adding anything, but we'll see. Kyrie. It depends on how fast we go and if we have time at the end of the night. Local Josh with the 22 months, and we have some gold in here. Local Josh says, much love. Much love to you, brother. Gafford, Hunter, Dyson Daniel. How about gold 10? Good luck. Rookie debut. How about Jared McCain to 10 for the Sixers? Going to Ken. That is going to be 2 of 10 on the Jared McCain. Julia, member for 6 months on Platinum. We'll one-touch that one on up. That's a nice hit right there. We have a gold cracked ice for that one. We have 13 breaks planned for tonight. Just got sent to the G League, but he has a lot of upside. He has a whole lot of upside. Jared McCain, and that was a 2 of 10, so that is 24 off, so that's not closer than the 42. Nice hit right there. I'm sure somebody's going to tell me the last sold for like $41 or something like that. Still a nice hit. We want to touch up nice cards here. That's kind of our new mantra. Bats 330, a member for 20 months. We have an auto. Yeah, we have an auto here.
Nice.
41 last sold. We'll see. We have a green of KJ Simpson. 5 of 15, so that's 21 off. 42 is still closer. KJ Simpson. And our auto. Let's try this again. And our auto. It's Bub Carrington for the Wizards. Going to Sark Knight, our gold member spot. Going to our gold member spot. Chat's been absolutely crazy just trying to keep up with you guys. Giving me a little bit of a headache. It's been a lot. Still looking for that 101 that Pethora promised. Get Bub out of here. Yakapoodle, gonna be on the silver scope. I'm not gonna slow it down. They're really gonna drop 50, are they? No, they're not gonna drop 50. No 50 burger on the Niners.
They should.
Moritz Wagner, Zion, Bobby Clintman, Brooke Lopez. You know what? Listen, the Niners and the Seahawks have a really good rivalry. I would hate for us to drop a 50 burger because I know sometime in the future we're going to get it back and then some. So we have Tyus Jones. Listen, if Drew Lock gets into this game, Drew Lock does not pass the ball. Anthony Edwards on the silver. Very shiny. And Joel Embiid going to be on the blue. Going to Ken. 29 of 35. That might be the nuts right there. 29 taking over Sixers. And this break is Ken. Ken might be locking up himself a leaf red carpet spot.
Seattle high for
29,
head
35.
coach, McDonald really has this team.
Mike McDonald is a great head coach. He is a great head coach. We have Kaysen Wallace and Sabonis, Dylan Brooks, Vucevic, and Marcus Smart. Yeah, there's been a good box for Philly, getting the lead for the Leaf box or Leaf spot, and then also a Jordan McCain to 10. We have a Dragon Year short print. Dragon Year short print. These are non-numbered. Miles Bridges, but these are short print because we've only hit a few of them. And that is going to be Peyton Watson. He has been balling lately. He has been balling lately in Joker's absence. Going to Denver. That is James L. Super short print. Jerry says, "What up, Mr. Good? I missed my break, and now I'm going to watch my Blazers crush the Lakers. If they win, I'll catch back with you in a case." Sounds good, Jerry. Jerry, glad to hear the good news this week. So glad to hear the good news and the good update with you. And I got a friend at the game who is a Lakers fan, so I don't know who to root for because I like the Lakers obviously, but if you want the Blazers to win, you're my buddy. So I'm gonna stay neutral on that one. I'm gonna stay neutral on that one. Let's go ahead and do select H2. Biggest comeback in NFL history is 33, so it's not over, says Nick. I'm gonna stay neutral because Jerry's a Blazers fan. And my buddy down there watching the game with his kid, Sean, is a Lakers fan. So I felt bad for him because he went to go to the game to see Luka, and Luka is out. RGL, if you ever come down to LA and the Lakers are playing, I can get you a ticket fourth row from the door.
What?
What?
Let's go.
I'm down. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. DeAndre Ayton, Paul George. Silver is going to be Ron Holland. Got Trey Young. He's so cold in Atlanta, they shipped him to Washington, and Devin Booker.
He's not playing.
Ant dropped 55 tonight. Wow. Ant with 55 burger tonight. I have not paid much attention to basketball, and they still lost. Ugh. Ugh. Is that blue? I think we have blue back there. Lori, Hawk Porty, Jaren Jackson. You have a disco Jalen Wells. I think we have a blue here. And that is going to be Jalen Wells on the blue. RGL, if you want to come check out a game at MSG, I can get you a table at the restaurant next door. 73 of 99, Jalen Wells. That's funny. Man, I don't see myself getting down to LA anytime soon, but you never know. You never know. Can we all acknowledge how bad the Eagles are? Oh my gosh. Pacers scored 78 points tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can order US Barrow. I'm back in 2008. Zion, PG-13, and Ant-Man. What's up, Caveman? What's going on, Caveman? RGL, if you come to Wisconsin, I can show you around the local Walmart. To the scene of the crime. See if there's still streaks on the floor. I felt like we had gold. We have gold. This box was too bad to not have gold in here.
Okay.
We might have an auto too. We have something backwards. SGA.
It looks like a... Yeah.
We have an auto of Baylor Shireman. Gonna be our auto for Boston going to Josh G. And yeah, we have gold here. Good luck. Gold rookie to 10. We're looking for Modest Bazolis. Reed Shepard's also a great choice as well. Going to Claw Machine on a filler.
Might be better.
I forgot about Reed Shepard. I always think we're just looking for Modest on the Reds. 10 of 10. 10 of 10. Reed Shepard gold going to Claw Machine. I think I know a buyer for this one, actually. His name might be JWJ. His name is JWJ, and he talks kind of slow and goes to the chicken festival.
Got the gravy.
He forgot the gravy. I'm sorry, JWJ. Look, I'm going to try and get it from you for Claw Machine. I'll try to buy it. Congratulations, Claw Machine, on the Reed Shepard Gold Disco 10. RGL, if you come to Florida, I can show you the Alligator or I guess Daytona. I've been trying to get to Florida for like 8 years. I want to go down and see my buddy Mealy Pops in Gainesville, Florida. I need to go see his shop, and then I want to go to Showtime over in Jacksonville. Haven't seen those guys in a little while. I need to get down to Florida. I need to go be a Florida man for a week. All right, we're gonna do Chrome Hobby now. Showtime is your home shop. I used to. Do you know the owner's name? I haven't talked to the owner in like 6 years. We used to kind of hang out every national convention. I always liked him. RGL, you would absolutely hate the humidity. I 100% would. But Showtime, I always used to hang out with Mealy Pops, Jamil, who owns that shop, and the owner of Showtime, every year at the National. Is his name maybe John? I can't remember his name. I haven't talked to him in a long time. All right, let's go ahead and do Chrome Hobby, 1 auto per box. There is going to be Evan Mobley. Come to Lubbock, and we'll go to the Windmill Museum. The Windmill Museum, what is that? Oh, they want me to go all kinds of places. I'm not going to go everywhere. X's and Woes of Tatum. There's DeMar DeRozan. Texas is boring. I miss Texas, too. Jeremiah Fears, Youthquake, and Kaishan George. Should I just go on tour? Should I rent a RV like Cody and just create a breaking studio in there? Great. Leave JML here. Showtime Card Shop is in Florida, Jacksonville. Magenta in here. Come to Vancouver. I'll take you to Applebee's 2 for $20. Oh boy, how could I say no? This is Adam Bono. Adam Bono is 107 of 399. New meaning to the tour, banger butt. Oh man. Oh boy. Coming to Vegas. Let's put our life savings on black. Oh boy. You could always tell Adam Bono because the rim is up top. We have a D-Wade, Clutch Gene, Dirk Nowitzki. Showtime doesn't have singles boxes. Yeah, I have never been to their shop. I've only hung out with the owner at the National. Our auto is right there. It's not a great one. It's for the Hornets going to Kareem. It's Sion James. We wanted to see Conca Nipple. We wanted to see a nipple right there. There's Mike Peavy and Bones Highland. Not who we were looking for on our auto. Usually when you get one of these base autos too, it's all scratched up, and this one's like perfect condition too. We can go to the Buddy Holly Museum. I'm down. No relationship to LeBron James. RGL, come down to Oregon and we can go to the Tillamook Cheese Factory. I can't go to the Tillamook Cheese Factory because my ex might still work there. Do we have any Leaf Electrum? Leaf Electrum just arrived this week. We'll have it next week. Elijah Martin, Jose Alvarado, Brooke Lopez. Voices of Victor Wembanyama. Need RGL night at the National, taking my son and my buddy this year. I don't know if I'm going to the... We have a green speckle. I think this is a variation. I think this is a variation. Good luck. Bogdanovic. I bought my first basketball blasters today. Not cheap, says Caveman. Alright, well, I don't think this variation is going to be cheap either. Good luck.
Cooper.
Shea. 79 of 99. SGA for the Thunder going to Mark N. That is a nasty card.
That's nice.
That's actually nasty. I kind of like that one. I don't think I've seen that variation. I think I'm a buyer on that one. I might buy that one for the PC.
PC pace.
The question is, do I put it in a blue or do I put it in a green?
Green.
I think we're going green. I was going to go blue. I think I'm putting it in a green. Adding any more breaks tonight? I don't think so.
It's not his.
Is that buyback eligible if he wins MVP? Would it be a 200? It might be.
It has to be base.
Well, this is his base though. It's his variation base. Yeah, I don't know if you get $200 for this. $255 last sold.
Yeah, nice.
Do you get $200 for this if he wins? If he wins MVP?
No.
Do you get $200 for this as a buyback? I'm actually curious. It's same card number as his base set. Why wouldn't you? SGA, we'll hit the squirrels for that. I think it'd be a $200 buyback. Does RGL have the Australian Open on TV? We do not. We don't. I think that would be a buyback right there. Seahawks might win. I think the Seahawks are going to win. I'm not 100% confident, but I think they might win. We have Christian Brown on the Hyper and Duran. That's cool. $200 last sold. Congratulations, OKC. Mark N. Is that a blue right there? That's a blue. This looks like a Celtics blue. Looks like a Celtics blue. It is a Celtics blue. It's Sam Hauser. Didn't he drop 30 points tonight? 95 of 150. Didn't he? Somebody say he dropped 30 points tonight? Sam Hauser? Is that Pithora?
Doogie's son.
Doogie Hauser's son.
Yeah.
That's a throwback. See if we get a case hit in here. This box has been good so far. We have an instinct of Ace Bailey and Jason Tatum. All right, it's on the buyback for $200 if he wins MVP. 19 likes away from 400. He had 21 at halftime. 10 for 21 from 3. He hit 3 10s tonight. Dang. Total Tale is Carter Bryant and a Kobe Bryant silver refractor. Appreciate the knowledge drop there from you guys. Thank you. Grazie. Can you turn in Ohtani and Judge variations? I imagine you could. Noah Penda going to be on the Hyper. And there's Rick Barry. I believe you could, but some of those variations of Judge and Ohtani probably worth more than the $200 they're offering, you know? Yeah, this has got to be a Seahawks win, right? I mean, I don't want to say it, but... Zachary Ricochet going to be our negative, going to Atlanta, going to Clinton. There's Drew Holiday. If the card's worth more than $200, then you don't want to turn it in. If you could sell it for more elsewhere, like obviously you're not turning in a Shea Super Refractor or a Shea Red Refractor, but you know, variations are not included in the buyback program. No, we have conflicting information. Conflicting reports. Blazers shot 22 free throws in the first quarter, and nobody calls Denny a free throw merchant though. Cooper Flag Refractor Generation Rising, nice hit for Dallas. Going to Dan Lee. RGL, are you going to buy a Select JSN Rookie Gold Dragon Scale? Probably not, because I have a True Gold Prism of his. And then Draymond. Somebody give me a comp on a Generation Rising Refractor. This might be $100 right there. That might be a hundo right there. Has your rep mentioned anything about Topps McDonald's? Nope. I don't think we're going to be getting that one. There's going to be Nikkei Clifford, Dwight Powell. Buyback for baseball ends January 31st. Yep. So whoever pulled that Ohtani earlier needs to get that one out. Kate Cunningham, Clutch Gene, Mark Williams. 41-6 Hawks. Hawks with another touchdown. It's got to be over, right? It's got to be over. Sleek Finishers, Hallie. And Steven Adams. Last pack of Chrome right here. 36 sold on Koopa. What about backwards card? Marcus Smart, just going to be a base card. Jalen Williams on the wave, and quickly. 30-50 on the flag, non-numbered refractor. Okay. And there's the touchdown from K9, second one of the game for him. I should rip up a 87 Topps WWF. I don't have any of that. Why do they do the MVP buyback? Just a fun little chase. Gives you a reason to hold on to your base cards, you know, because you never know who's going to be MVP. All right, Prism China. We still have 3 boxes left in this break. Hey, Cam said it was going to be 40-10 this morning. I can't believe Cam was dead on the money. I said no, 26-16. All right, Prism China. Let's see if we can get a super short print White Tiger. So we've been chasing in this product. We've only hit 1 in like 3 cases. Oh, here comes the not so fun part. That is Stefan Castle on the silver.
That's good.
Melvin Ajinka. Oh boy. Patrick Williams, Austin Reeves, Alex Caruso, Jonathan Kuminga, Reggie Jackson, and Caleb Martin going to be on the black and white. I turned the Seahawks off and threw RGL on the big screen an hour ago. That's awesome, Gip. Maybe the Seahawks should bring in some second stringers. Don't need to injure any start. I agree. I told you guys, Seahawks-Rams NFC Championship game. Red in here. Got Bobby Portis and Ray Allen. There is Benny Matherin. Bam Adebayo. Jalen Johnson. Nicholas Batum. Penny Hardaway. And there's going to be Kristaps Porzingis for the Celtics. That is going to be 73 of 88. All right, well, Sixers trying to hold on. Sixers trying to hold on to that leaf red carpet spot, $585 spot in that break. Don't need Darnold taking a knee. We have Dennis Schroeder and Jared McCain, silver right there. Got Harrison Barnes, Denny Adija, putting money on the alt spread. Someone did. Yeah, I know, right? Seahawks will have more division games than anyone if they play the Rams. Buddy Hield, Julian Champagny. All these base cards falling because these cards have a little bit of a bow to them. Rookie, that is going to be Cody Williams for the Jazz, going to Memphis Tambo. 36 of 88 on the Cody Williams. How many top loaders do we go through on stream? Probably about 500. Probably about 500 top loads and 1,200 penny sleeves every break night. Or penny sleeves, when we do all the sorting, we use way more than you see on stream. Last pack of China, we have a Dragon Skill to 48 here. There's going to be Dirk Nowitzki and Nicholas Topic, Max Strauss, Dante DiVincenzo, Moritz Wagner. That is CJ McCollum, Cam Reddish, and Grant Williams to wrap this box up. That is going to be 29 of 48. Our other number is 29 of 35. 29 of 35 is closer on the tiebreak right side. Sorry, Hornets. Sorry, Kareem. And we have 2 boxes left. Obsidian International to wrap this break up. We go through a ton of top loads, a ton of penny sleeves. And 2 Obsidian International to wrap this up. See if we get this International Color Blast. We haven't hit one of those in a minute. Sorry, Kareem. Right side tiebreaker plays on that one. This is a very thick pack right here. I bet we have a mem and an auto here. There's way too many cards here. Look at this. We have a mem and an auto. We're only supposed to get one or the other. What's up, Taylor? The winning spot right now is the Sixers. We've got Jalen Suggs, and there's Emmanuel Quickly on the bronze. Quickly bronze is going to go 57 of 99. Zach LaVine for the Sacramento Kings is going to be on our Fire and Ice. 31 of 49. What am I drinking? Just Coke Zero. Just Coke Zero. Quickly going to be non-numbered. Hot spot, LeBron James, the King for the Lakers, going to Colton. 21 of 60 on that one. Am I going to do any more soccer? You know what? I don't anticipate us doing soccer anytime soon. Do we have any more museum collection? I don't think we have museum collection either. I don't think we do. So no, I don't plan to run any soccer anytime soon. I think we're going to run some hockey on either Wednesday or Saturday next week. You guys have been asking about hockey, so I think we're going to run a half case of ingrained icons. But I think that we're passing on soccer for the foreseeable future. All right, our first mem.
Ingrained is good, guys.
Wow. 7 of 10 gold Jeremy Lin Trailblazers auto.
Who's at the next?
Going to the Knicks, going to Lefty.
Lefty.
The heater continues. Jeremy Lin to 10. Lin Sanity. One touch, that one on up for you, Lefty. Congratulations.
Lefty, if you're not a Knicks fan, please.
JML Buyer. We had a mem of Dusk of Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. Buyer on Lin says Olawak.
No. Sorry.
JML Buyer too. JML's already got stars in his eyes over that card. Prism World Cup. Maybe we'll do some Prism World Cup this summer. But I feel like the general consensus is people rather have hockey over soccer. We can't run everything.
No.
We try to run as many different unique products as we can, but at some point, and I've had this conversation with my Fanatics rep, and we can't take on everything.
Yeah.
So, $347 Lin Sanity. I think people would rather have the hockey, Taylor. What about Olympics? We do have some of those Olympic cases, but we don't have any on the schedule for tonight. Acme Packs hit a banger. He hit a banger yesterday out of Olympics.
Yeah.
He hit a 1-of-1 Let's Go of Lindsey, or 1-of-1 Hidden Gems Lindsey Vaughn. Wild card. Do you have an idea of what break 5,000 will be? Nope.
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 We're just talking about it yesterday.
Gonna be working on that this week. Do we ever throw AEW in a wrestling break? So I will tell you guys, I have a video coming out of AEW SP Authentic or whatever it is. It's a decent product. Would we ever put more AEW in a break? If you guys want some, we have AEW Metal. We have AEW Metal. Here's going to be your last box of the break. Last box of the break. Good luck to the Sixers. Trying to hold on, Ken. Trying to hold on. It's a single 3-card pack, yeah. All right. No Dune. When is the next Bowman coming out? I don't know. I don't know when the next Bowman's coming out. Bowman's back. Actually, I do. We have a Color Blast.
What?
I called it. We have an International Color Blast in here.
Dude, what?
And a Redemption. Wow, I called it. I just had a feeling. Because we hadn't hit one in like 30 boxes. Kobe White. There's an Adam Bono red for the Sixers. Kobe White. This is probably the last opportunity. This right here is the last opportunity. The Chicago Bulls, local Josh, has a chance to upset the Sixers. And he's not going to get it. 79 of 99. Devin Booker. Oh, Devin Booker could be 25 of 25. D-Book. 16 of 25. Sixers, congrats. You are in Leaf. Here is your International Color Blast. It's for the Chicago Bulls.
Oh,
It's Derrick Rose.
nice.
Local Josh, how about a nice consolation prize of an International Black Color Blast of Derrick Rose?
That's nasty.
Wow. Congratulations, man. Whew. He didn't get a spot in... It's closest to 26. Closest to 26. Rose sells for good money. Nice hit right there. The lead was Joel Embiid. Derrick Rose on the Black Color Blast. We'll hit the scrolls for that one. Then we have our redemption still. This could be Curry, or it could be Luka. The number to beat right now is 29. Is Rentaro good? Rentaro is with Stanford still. Last sold $900. Last sold $900. All right, you know what? Let's just quick flip. Jared McCain, rookie etch Jade to 25. Sixers with another dub right there. Rookie jersey ink electric etch Jade, that is to 25. That is Jared McCain. 76ers at the buzzer. Not only getting a $600 Leaf spot. Wow. Everybody in this break who did not hit, we have a duck race for another Leaf spot, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Drew Lock is in the game. Obsidian went off. Congratulations, Sixers, right there. Dude, that was an awesome, awesome break. Drew Lock time. I can't believe Lock found his way into this game. Let's take a look at our hits. Congratulations to the Sixers. You are going into Leaf. $600 spot into Leaf red carpet. $585 to be more specific. All right, let me go ahead and highlight them on the sheet. Ken B, congratulations. You are going on into Leaf with 26. All right, and let's take a look at our hits. Absolutely banger break right here. Joel Embiid was our closest to 26 with 29. 29 was as close as we got to 26 in this one. Shout out Sawyer. I assume that's your kid. Local Josh, congratulations on the hit. That was an absolute banger basketball break. Our basketball breaks on Wednesday were very dusty, so good to get one in the W column for this break. I thought basketball was going to be pretty good tonight, and our first of 2 basketball breaks tonight did not disappoint. Case hit of Carter Bryant. That was a great break. That was a really great break. Somebody in this break is still going to get a $600 Leaf spot, though, so everybody should sit tight. One touch is in this break. A Jared McCain Electric Etch RPA to 25. Derrick Rose Black Color Blast. Jeremy Lin to 10. Shea to 99 variation. Reed Shepard to 10. And Jared McCain to 10. Red carpet is still about 1 break away, so still about an hour or so away. We still have 1 more football break to run before we run Leaf red carpet. That break is coming up next. That's going to be our final 2 spots being awarded in. Lions Den still wants to buy a spot, so Ken, if you want to sell your spot, Lions Den will probably pay spot for it. I had to yell at JML. Yes, I had to yell at JML.
He's asked me about the top loader.
All right, we are not done yet because I'm grabbing literally everybody who was in that break, and yes, including Ken. He can win a second spot into it. And we are going to award out our second spot into Leaf Red Carpet. All 27 of you are in. 30 seconds on the clock, and this is for a $600 Leaf Red Carpet spot. Good luck.
Good with keeping it.
All right, good luck. I've seen some red carpet being opened. It is a crazy product. We are going to award another spot. Oh, there's somebody coming up quick. It's Alan. I thought it was going to be James L. Alan A is going to get our other spot. Congratulations, Alan, beating out James and Kareem. Alan, what team did Alan have in that break? He had the Clippers and Kings. He had a combo spot. So Alan and Ken, congratulations. You both are going to be in. So Ken, you've got the first spot right here, red carpet courtside. You are right there. And that we're going to notate that so we know that that was a free spot that you made it on in by way of another break. And Alan, you've got 1 too. So you're going to be in this break as well. Alan, you are in as well. See these chat spots right here? See somebody's giving away some chat spots?
They have a Shrillis.
That's courtesy of Schwillis, by the way. So stay tuned for that.